Hold on one second, you guys. Alright, good afternoon, everybody. We're going to be live tracking severe weather this evening. It's enhanced risk. The tornado threat is not very big today, but there is a low tornado threat. The main threat will be large hail and destructive winds, potentially up to 80-mile-per-hour winds possible tonight. Here's what we're tracking. We're currently tracking multiple severe thunderstorm warnings. Um, one over here over Van Buren, over Van Buren County, and going up towards Fort Madison. All this is going towards Fort Madison. We got another severe thunderstorm warning up in Knox County, which I can look at. Which I'll move this radar over to I'll move this radar over to St. Louis. So we go get that from the St. Louis radar here. And as you can see, it's not showing any rotation with that. However, but there is an indication that this storm does have some high wind or hail, high wind and or hail with it. We now have 15 severe thunderstorm warnings. We have a lot of severe thunderstorm warnings currently going on right now. We also have some warnings up in Kentucky. As well. Let's go check on some of these as well. Let's go up to Kansas and check on some of these ones. Let's go ahead and check that out. The storm up in Sharon Springs is not rotating, and the other ones are not either. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning that's for Gove and Logan counties until 5:45. That just got issued. So now we are up to 16 severe thunderstorm warnings. And then let's go to the one that's for Barton and Russell. No rotation on that, but it has echo tops up to 54,000 feet. Is showing up on that one. Let's see. You also have some storms firing off in the Oklahoma Panhandle. We'll be monitoring that as well for potential for some hail and wind threat. That. So the new first warnings did in fact just expire just now, so we're back down to 11. So. Let's go back to the stuff happening in let's go back to what's going on up in Illinois currently. I mean Missouri currently down here. Still got these storms here. So look at Van Buren here, heading up towards areas near Fort Madison. I mean, let's check that out. Still not seeing any rotation with these storms. It's mainly hail and wind for these, for all these, for each storm, one of these. But um, echo tops are as high as are as 60,000 feet echo tops. That's really tall. Um, storms there. Also, if I'm gonna mention this real quick, since I'm live, the severe weather threat for Chicago looks to be is over. Most more than likely, the severe weather threat for Chicago is over. More than probably. So just so for people who's in Chicago that's listening and around Chicago is listening, there's that. The main focus is on um parts of Iowa and Missouri going towards Logan Lincoln, Illinois here in the next few hours. But yeah, 60,000 foot echo tops on these storms. So that's pretty serious stuff. And the vertical integrated liquid is like pretty much maxed out in this storm. Potential for large hail exists with that one. Will affect Bonnet Party, Farmington, and Mount Sterling, Donaldson, Franklin, and Lee area. And then none of these are showing signs of really rotating. It's which is a good thing, obviously. Um, but of course, there could anything can happen. It's so we'll keep an eye on that a little bit for this evening. Going back to check on the folks up in Kansas, because we got these severe thunderstorm warnings in effect up in there. Um, None of these are rotating either. This one has the potential for ping pong ball sized hail over here. And other storms have the potential to produce maybe quarters or half dollar sized hail with them, or maybe even pea sized and with that as well. I'll probably be live for a little bit here. Let's look at the severe first warning that's in effect for Elkhart County and Elkhart and St. Joseph. Let's see what that's all about. There's an indication of a little bit of strong wind with this. I'm not seeing any rotation with it though at the moment. Echo tops are as high as 34,000 feet with this, so it's kind of tall, but not as tall as some other storms been looking at have been. But still, very minimal hail with this as well, and the probability for this is 2%. So this is one for 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. And it's for Elkhart and St. Joseph counties in Indiana. There's also other storms too up in Jasper, near Rensselaer, and more up towards the LaPorte area. None of the other ones over here are severe. The only severe storm in Indiana right now is the one over Bristol and in Middlebury. That's about the only one there is right now. Let's move this over to let's move this over to Quad Cities for a little bit. Because why not? These storms are kind of in like a little radar hole, which of course will make things harder for us here to look at things, but oh well. And I don't have echo tops or anything like that loading on my end here. Um, we have not had any tornado warnings today so far. Let me show y'all something here. Never mind, I can't find what I was going to show y'all. By the way, let's see. Oh yeah, these storms over here are working with a primed environment. They're working. They're in the 4,000 Cape corridor area. Severe thunderstorms warning for Knox and Willis until 5:45. That's a new warning. Now we got another warning for Nest and Rush. 60-mile-per-hour winds observed. That one. Takes a minute for warnings to refresh on my on this software, but it knows about the new warning. So I think we're at we're at 12 now. We're at 12 severe thunderstorm warnings. These are one for this is one for 60-mile-per-hour winds. They don't look like too much. I mean, well, never mind. As soon as I say that, the next scan looks even. These storms have been exploding up here in Kansas. Looking at velocity once again, don't really see much rotation. All I do see is a lot of strong winds with these. But yeah, we're dealing with multiple storms with strong winds. And now let's go back to Iowa. The stuff with Iowa. We're back down to 11 now. Looks like we're gonna have to use the severe thunderstorm warning counter a lot on this stream this evening. Okay, a lot of warnings have expired just now, so now we're back down to 7. Um, half-hour sized hail possible near Bonaparte area as shown on this on this storm here. Echo tops are still 57,000 feet on that one, while this one has 59,000 feet. These also could be large hailers as well. I'm hearing, okay, there's now a concern here. Rotating and lowering wall cloud just a couple miles northwest of Knox City, Missouri. I'm assuming that's for the Knox and Lewis County storm. I mean, yeah, that is a little bit of. That might be some sort of rotation trying to show up. Here, what I'm gonna do. Let's go two panel on this. Since this is one of. Which is. This one's a little more serious, so we're gonna go two panel on this. This will be on base velocity. We're gonna move this. Actually, I'm gonna put this right over here. Actually, no. This will go right here. Oh, well, right there. Um, this is the storm that has that roaring and wall cloud, reported. Rotating wall cloud. Near Knox City in, Missouri. This will head off into the Knox City, Wabell, Lewistown, and, Monticello areas in Missouri very soon. As you can see, two red circles just showed up. Is showing up now on my GR Waffle Free here. The reason why it might be kind of tough to see all this is because it's likely because it's kind of far from the radar, so it's hard to tell what's going on with these storms here. News reports this morning for Adam and Schuyler County in Missouri. I don't know where if that's an extension or that's from a different storm. It's this one. It's the one near Kirksville and Lancaster. It's right here. New one over. No, there's a new. Now there's another one that just got issued. Now we are up to 11 severe forest warnings yet again, so, yeah. Um, Still monitoring this storm near Knox, over Knox City as of right now. Or, well, heading into Knox City. Echo Top's over 60,000 feet. It's at 61,000 feet. That's an extremely tall thunderstorm. That means that this storm probably has a pretty intense updraft. It's going to go in near very close to Quincy if this holds. This if that holds there. We now have a new severe forest warning. We have a lot of severe forest warnings. It seems like. Check it back on the velocity though. Still not really seeing any rotation with it. Let me try something here. Four. That works. Um, the storm down in County over here. It looks doesn't look like it's rotating really, but it does have signs of maybe some hail potential with that. The highest dBz that shows up on this as well, by the way, is like 66 decibels. Hold on 1 second. Very intense storms going on in Missouri at the moment. Let's see. I'm back. So the first morning up in Kansas. This include this is moving down towards Dodge City. There's a little bit of a either a gust front or alpha boundary looks to be showing up with this. More than likely, it's gonna be a gust front out ahead of the leading this storm here. We got news to be fun this morning for this storm right here. It's very difficult to tell what's going on with this storm because it's like really far from the radar right now. So it's gonna be a little bit hard to tell where if it's rotating or not. So something to note there. But it does have 2.75 inch hail with it occurring, so definitely something to watch right there. And news for this morning is for it's for the one that was for the storm up in near Kirksville. It's the warning got extended to include the China and Bowering area. Monticello and Lewis and Lewistown in Missouri. You're about to get hit by the storm. Very. It's about to be. It's gonna be. It's gonna get loud here for a bit. By the way, this storm is working with 3,000 over 3,000 joules of Cape. So, and the storm velocity at the 0 to 1 kilometer level is only 23, which I don't believe that. Because one, I think it's saying that because it's so far from the radar currently, so the storm. So we'll watch it and see what happens there. But it's like that we're looking 11,000 feet up at the storm, so it's really far from the radar currently. Ooh, that's the first time I've seen a pink mesocyclone icon. Interestingly enough, I don't know why it's showing a pink. Here, I think I can look up in higher tilts. Hold on. Let me get a few higher things up here. if you are in Monticello, definitely get ready for hail, for a lot of hail and wind. To head into your area here very soon. We have 17 severe thunderstorm warnings, by the way. That's a lot of severe thunderstorm warnings. We have 17. 17. So a lot of severe thunderstorm warnings, let me tell you that. We have 2 flash flood warnings and 6 special marine warnings as well to go with all that. We still are holding up with no tornado warnings, so that's good. This storm will in the future go into towards the Quincy area. So I expect a new severe thunderstorm warning for parts for Marion and more than likely Adams counties. Here shortly. In Missouri and Illinois. Here within short order. So just a heads up for Quincy and for the Quincy area. As the storm continues to progress that way towards that direction. New severe fortune warning for Hancock County in Illinois. Alrighty, I'll be right back. Um, Stay safe out there, y'all. I have returned. That's right. So we'll get out this storm over here. Head towards Quincy, Adams, and Marion, near Marion and Palmyra. I also got other severe force warnings as well. Um, this storm is going to be very close to the LaGrange area right now. Very close to LaGrange, Missouri here. Have to give a moment. There might be a little bit of rotation with it. I'm monitoring it. Um, Here, I'm actually going to look at something real quick. I don't know if I can track Canada, the stuff up with Canada. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like that I can track the Canada event on my DRL free. That sucks. Oh well. Um, There was a violent tornado in Quebec. Do you have any radar imagery of that? And like any photos of what the radar showed on that one? Because I actually haven't heard much about that. Well, I haven't seen. I didn't know about that. Kind of. Trying on a radar program. I could do Attic Radar. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see if Attic Radar will be my savior here. Let's see if Attic Radar will save me. Attic Radar does not use do Canada either. Darn. Um. Gosh, I wish I had radar scope on my PC. Like actually. Oh well. Let me look at this. Whoa. Oh my. Oh my. When did this? Wait. When did this even happen? That is that velocity is that velocity for Quebec is actually insane. Oh my. What? I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check Rare Omega on that on Quebec and see what's going on. Cause looks like there's some. Looks like this has been a tornado outbreak up there. Yeah, a lot of robust circulation showing up on the Canada tornado warning. The stuff in Quebec. There's multiple areas of it showing up from what I'm looking at here. One which is one there's and there's a more intense circulation on it on the same storm here on this one on that. Yikes! There's two more tornado warnings too within Canada. Whoa! 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 Wait! What? Oh, never mind. I thought I saw a new tornado warning up in Missouri, but no. There's no tornado warnings in the United States right now. there is up in Canada right now. So, and rightfully so. Main deal here is a lot of severe fire warnings, like a heck ton of them. I don't know if WS for free can. Hold on. I believe I might know what can fix this. I'm gonna open up the one and only. I'm gonna open up my good friend WS for free. I mean, it does show up the storms on here on my WS for free, but I mean, do I have access to anything? Unfortunately, looks like I can't. That absolutely sucks. So the only way I can really track this is if I look at my radar scope on my phone. That's the only way I could do it. Oh well. Man, I'm telling you this. If you're in Adams County, you're getting hit hard with that storm. Let's see. I wonder. Th- one for does this warning still hold for say in the St. Louis radar site? Um, it's really hard to tell where the rotation is. With that, it's really hard to tell. Like really hard to tell. I have been live for like half an hour. Um, Still covered all these warnings at the moment. There are no, I repeat, there are no tornado warnings. At least in the lower 48. Um, Unfortunately, if that's a different story though, up in Quebec, where there's been strong tornadoes and maybe even a violent tornado. So, hopefully everybody's okay up there. Hold on, y'all. I'm back once again. Hmm. I can't say that's rotation. The reason why I can't really is because main reason why I'm saying that is because of the fact that well, look at that. This storm is. We're looking at this storm from 13,000 feet up. So it's I don't know really if that's rotation because we're looking so high up. Um, so I don't really know what's going on with this, but it either is rotate. This either could be rotation or it could be sidewalk. Man, we need to fill. The radar holes need to be filled because it's ridiculous the amount of radar holes there are and radar gaps. Soon for this storm, with this storm, we're probably gonna have to switch radars to probably we're probably gonna have to switch to Lincoln's radar here soon. Because this might go towards this is probably gonna go up towards Cass Morgan and Brown counties here soon. And likely Menard and Sangamon as well. Hmm. This one's interesting. I will say that. I don't know what it's doing, but I don't know. It might be rotating. So if you're in Knox City, LaBelle, Lewistown, Monticello, Monticello, and Canton, get ready for the storm. Yeah, I'm watching this very closely. Um, if you so this is for Knox. This severe first warning is for Knox, Lewis, and this is for Knox and okay, Knox and Lewis until 6:45, and it's moving to the southeast at 35 miles per hour. Interesting. And apparently, from what I'm seeing here, this Prob Tour thing I have on my thing here says 7%. It says it's currently working with 82 storm velocity to 0 to 1 kilometer. So, someone we're gonna have to watch very closely, obviously. Yeah, Knox City, they're getting hit. You're getting hit pretty hard by some by the storm here. Next in line is Monticello. After this passes by that general area. I mean, could that could be rotation, but I think that there's a little bit of sidewheel with that. So I really can't say for sure what we got going on there. It's really hard to tell. It's just really hard to tell. They might not extend the severe forest warning into Brown County. They might not, because the storm has weakened a little bit. This storm has been doing a weakening phase. Actually, never mind. They did. They did. They did. So new warning now for Brown County. That's for southeastern Adams and Brown counties until 7:15, and that includes Mount Sterling. So, right as I said, they might not extend it. They did. So, there you go. 12% now on the Prop Tour for this. Interesting. Really interesting. I wonder why it's that high. Let me look up at other tilts to see if there's something that I didn't see, that I'm not seeing here. I can already see tilt 1.5. All the other tilts I can't. Interesting. So I'm gonna zoom in on this, and we're gonna look at this. Well, Bell, I would get ready for this, and I would probably. I I'm not gonna say it's rotating just yet, but it looks like it might be. Th- This isn't tornado warn, but it might either this is side rope we're looking at, or this is rotation. It's so hard to tell because we're looking at this from 12,000 feet up. So it's really difficult for us to tell whether or not we're looking at rotation with this. Um, so um, let's see. I can't say for sure, but that we probably have to look at. We're gonna have to if we want to look at the Brown County storm. We're probably gonna have to go to Lake and Cedar. Forget. We do. I thankfully I have the window, a GR free open window up for that, so we'll look at those here shortly. Uh, man, there's so many severe fire warnings currently. Honestly, I'm not surprised though. I'm really not. But yeah, this is an interesting little storm. I'm keeping a close eye on it, but I don't know. But it's a little. I'm back. Let's check out the stuff over here. If you're Mount Sterling, get ready for a strong thunderstorm to hit your area soon. A severe thunderstorm warning is in effect. Hmm. I mean, I see something that could be. I I don't I don't know. Okay, now I don't know if that's something, if that's rotation or not, but I mean it's possible. So we're gonna have to watch that closely, because that could be rotation forming with that. We also have another severe fire warning up for Fulton County, for Fulton, and Schuyler County. Fulton, um, Mason, so Mason, Fulton, Shore, and Peoria and Peoria and Tazewell counties under that warning. It looks, I think Tazewell County said this is no, Tazewell County is not, but Fulton, Knox, Shore, Mason, and Peoria counties are. So not warning goes until 7 o'clock. We currently have a. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to, or let's go to that severe fire reporting in Dodge City. Give it a minute to update to the recent scan. It's kind of, it's in a waiting, it's waiting. Okay, we got it now. So strong winds, definitely, in Dodge City at the moment. Upwards of probably 40 to 50 to maybe even 60 mile per hour winds occurring in and around Dodge City and Ford County, Kansas here. Mainly looking at the potential for strong winds with this. No tornadic concerns with this whatsoever. Let's see. Also, we got severe thunderstorm warnings up here. Let's check these out. And these aren't rotating either. None of these are. If you're in Brown County, I would definitely prepare for to get a pretty strong looking storm here in a second. If you're in Mount Sterling, I would also get ready as well. There's also the potential for the storm to produce half-dollar sized hail as well. And check it echo tops. 50, 50 to 1 to 53,000 feet with that. Trying to keep up with all these warnings, bro. Holy crap. Let's actually, let's check that one out. There's a specific photos warning near the Burlington area here. Let's see. No rotation with that, but that is something I didn't even check that yet, so I just had to check that real quick. Um, Brown County though, definitely get ready for some pretty serious weather to roll through the general area. So, all the tilts I'm looking at, I just looked at there, isn't showing anything any upper meso, upper, any significant signs of rotation in the upper levels. Um, so a lot of super first warnings going on. I think the main threat with these is hail and wind. For the most part, at least. Water warnings up in Kansas as well. There's so many severe forest warnings right now. There's so many. There's literally so many of them. There's also a warning for Louisa County as well as Des Moines County. Let's check that out here. Um, I mean, do like it's not rotating really. It, I'm not, and that's which is obviously not surprising. The environment really, I don't think is that conducive for tornadic weather today, but it's definitely conducive for wind and hail. That's definitely going to be the case there. And plus, we're past peak tornado season, so that's another thing to know, to take into note. There's info this morning for Cass and Morgan counties, including places like Maridosa, Earnsville, Concord, and Bairdstown. We have 20 severe thunderstorm warnings. That's a lot. Kansas, there's a lot of warnings going on in Kansas too, which, it's interesting. So this new severe thunderstorm warning is for Kiowa. It's for Kiowa, Clark, Comanche, Edwards, um, and Ford counties. In places like this is for all Kiowa. So Greensburg's in this warning. Coldwater, Ashford is not in the warning. It's mainly for the potential of strong winds. With this, with these kind of like gust fronts, I think, going on there. It's been showing up these past couple frames has been this sort of stage where it just shows up all this. There's to be first one for Ellsworth and Lincoln counties as well. We have 22 severe forest warnings. Make that 23. Because there goes another one. Whole ton of severe forest warnings going on right now. Let's go back over to all the Illinois stuff. Still have, we still got a lot of strong storms going on here. If a lot of these have severe forest, at least severe forest warnings on them. I really think we're just gonna have like a do like a ton of severe forest warnings. I think that's all we're gonna have here tonight, unless something comes up that brings the tornado warning into play. But other than that, I really don't. Yeah, it's been rotating for the most part today, which is good news. Flash forwarding up in Knox County now, probably because of all the training of these. Probably because these storms are kind of like training in the same general area, which is probably why they're going ahead and putting up that flash flood warning. That's for all Knox and all of Lewis counties. And that flash warning goes until 9:45 tonight. Give me 1 second, you guys. I gotta go deal with something real quick, but yeah. have a new tornado warning, first for the day here, and this time it is in the lower 48. It's from McDowell County, Illinois. We have a tornado warning up in at least for the first tornado warning for the United States today. There have been a lot of tornado warnings though up in Canada. So at least for the United States part of the situation, we have a new tornado warning. So let's go to that tornado warning up in Illinois now. Let's go check that out. Um, so this includes Good Hope, Bardolph, Bush and Bushnell. If you're in those areas, I will get to my safe spot. The first rotation will be around the Good Hope area. It will be around Good Hope. This is the first tornado warning of the day. At least in the United States. I would just clarify. I keep almost forgetting to clarify that. I don't know why. But I keep almost forgetting about that. So if you live in Good Hope, Bushnell, and Bardolph, get take your tornado precautions for a little bit here. This has the potential to produce a possible tornado, but there has not been any confirmation of one, thankfully. Okay, tornado warning updated now is observed. Other spotters have reported a tornado on the ground. A confirmed tornado is located over Scottsburg, or 7 miles northeast of Macomb, moving east at 30 miles per hour. New tornado warning now for Fulton County. Now stuff is starting to get a little bit more interesting. At 7 p.m., a confirmed tornado is located over Bushnell, or 8 miles northeast of Macomb, moving east at 30 miles per hour, damaging tornado and quarter-sized hail. Weather spotters confirmed tornado. Oh boy. If you're in Bushnell, Bardolph, Marietta, Smithfield, and Cuba, get to shelter now. There is a tornado on the ground reported by weather spotters. Um, reported by spotters. If you live in Fulton County, Illinois, you need to get to shelter. Or if you live in the tornado warned areas, get to shelter. Let me look. What? I'm gonna mention this real quick before I get back to these tornado warnings, but apparently there was a 4.8 mile wide tornado that Port Hazelton and twisted today. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. That's wild, honestly. Anyways, back to these tornado warnings. So if you're in Fulton County, Illinois right now, you're under a tornado warning. Um, and you need to take shelter and get in your safe space. Right, for a little bit. This does not include Lewistown. This does not include Liverpool. This does not include Bryant or nor St. David, nor Canton. This mainly includes Smithfield, Marietta, and Cuba over in Fulton County. Part of this. This is about the rotation is near Bushnell right now. And possible tornado. Um, but Marietta, Smithfield, and Cuba, you're next in line for this. Uh, which is why you're under this tornado warning until 7:30. Here's your potential area of rotation now. Very close to Bushnell. Echo tops 57,000 feet of that one. Dangerous situation for folks in Marietta, Smithfield, and Cuba. Radio supporters at 7:03 p.m. Says it's on the ground. Next in line, Marietta Smithfield of Cuba, which is in Fulton County. So if you're in Fulton County, Illinois right now, I will get to my safe spot. Severe fires go towards Virginia, Ashland, Pleasant Plains, Tallula, and Berlin in Illinois, and then heading towards Springfield, Illinois. Um, the area is about to get hit with heavy rainfall and gusty winds, but nothing too serious there. The tornado warning probably will get canceled soon as well. Check out Kansas. Let's check out Kansas and see what's going on up there. A lot of super first warnings up in Kansas so far tonight. Gettysburg is about to get some strong winds. With that gust front that's moving through. Very much a gust front with that. Approaching Greensburg. Smithfield, I would say my safe spot until it passes you. But I'll take it. But it definitely isn't on the ground anymore though. It's not on the ground anymore. Let me see. Let me look at that there. Wow, that's huge. That is a huge wedge over Hazelton and Twisted. That was the 4.83. Wow. Why? eh, That's quite insane looking, honestly. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, assuming that this tornado warning will expire here shortly, and the main threats are basically hail and wind, and I have stuff to do here in a minute, so I'm gonna have to end the stream here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Um, you'll have a good rest of y'all's night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you guys later. Not tomorrow. I'll see you guys later, though. Bye, y'all.